Hi guys, we are still here at 2013 International CES. Of course we're going to be here. It's 4 days right now. We are now at the Mimoco booth and we're here with Jessica. And if you guys have ever seen one of these somewhere, there's probably a 99% chance that you guys made it. So tell everybody what Mimoco does if they haven't seen one of these, which they'd be nuts to.
Yeah, well, get on it, you guys. Let me drop some knowledge on you. So Mimobot is a designer flash drive. We like to say that we're an art toy with a digital soul. We've been around since 2005. We have over 100 characters currently in production, and that's not to even touch on our graveyard of discontinued characters. So, Mimoco specializes in limited edition, designer, collectible memory flash drives. So that's basically what we are.
So I have to ask you, since you guys have so many characters everywhere, where do you guys get your inspiration for like, oh, we need to have a Mimoco of that?
Well, we say we need to have a Mimobot.
Yeah, Mimobot.
So Mimoco is the memory company, and then the Mimobot is the memory robot. We try to keep our fingers on the pulse of nerd culture as closely as we can, and it's pretty easy since we're all nerds. So whatever we think is cool is what we want to release next. So last year, I had been pushing for Adventure Time for a while, years, and we finally had an opportunity to jump on it, and it made sense. So that was like our last huge license to speak of. Of course, we're very close with the creators of Ugly Dolls, David Horvath and Sunmin Kim. So when we had an opportunity to work with them, we jumped on it as well, and we released the Ugly Doll line at New York Comic Con this year in October. And then again, there was another awesome opportunity for collaboration with the Star Trek line. So Star Trek's dropping a movie soon, and we wanted to be part of their media push, and it made a lot of sense to not exclude probably the last sliver of nerd that we have left is the Trekkie. So it couldn't have made more sense to harness that license and partner with such an awesome property.
Okay, so this is just between you, me, and probably internet. Do you guys have any secret brands that you're working with now, trying to come out that's just gonna knock us off our socks?
I used to wonder what friendship could be until, you all shared its magic with me, and that's just offhand, how I feel about Mimobots in the future, and I can't touch on any licenses.
Okay, and then so one of the questions.
That good?
That's excellent. I'll let them figure out what it is. So a little bit of mystery right there. So I have to ask you though, I always have the urge to collect every single one of these that you make. Do you know if there's a fan out there that just has every single one that you guys have ever released out there?
There are a few famous Mimo Cult members around the office.
I like that, Mimo Cult.
Yeah, well, it's something that we've been using since 2005, but I've just been blowing it out recently because I think it's a cool term, and hashtags are becoming the way that we communicate, so I feel like Mimo Cult is a very clear term that probably no one else has really capitalized on, and it really fits with our brand. So our Mimo Cult, we do have a few members who we do talk about around the office who are calling in constantly when we release new product, and who are scouring Amazon and eBay and garage sale troughs nationwide or worldwide for the bots that they missed, and people are really getting close.
So what you're telling people out there is if you see a Mimobot that you want, grab it, because one of the Mimo Cult members is probably going to buy them all up if you don't. Pretty much, right?
It's true, yeah. And there are characters that we've released tens of thousands of. Our Darth Vader Mimobot is our best-selling character, and he's been around for a long time. So Darth Vader Mimobot, a lot of the cult members have him, but we're talking about first edition Boba Fett. That's a different story. So yeah, absolutely. If you like a Mimobot, snatch it up now, especially if it's limited edition. Speaking of limited edition, what's that you've got in your hand?
That would be Is that a military Elvis on there? Or check that out. Like, I didn't even notice. I'm like, oh, it's a wait a minute.
That's Elvis.
That is the king.
Yeah,
right there.
we chose to drop him in his where he feels most comfortable, Vegas. Well, I guess outside of Graceland. And in this month, it makes a lot of sense to honor Elvis. That's a limited edition character we only released 1,000 units of, so Mimo Cult members and noobs alike, jump on it. And we also, for this release, let's see, we have Aloha Elvis. Ooh. So basically, you know, the Elvis release is going along with our Legends series, and Legends is a line that we do. You know, we do lots of fun properties from, you know, media, and this is a chance for Mimobots to take on the likeness of real humans who have helped shape our popular landscape for today. So Elvis is obviously in that. His Aloha Elvis performance that we have, you know, immortalized on the Mimobot character was the biggest media music, let's say, it was the biggest music broadcast pretty much ever, and that took place 40 years ago. I think it was today, so, or maybe it was the 4th, but anyway, all in this week are a bunch of Elvis anniversaries that we're just kind of combining and using to celebrate the king.
All right, so if people are interested in finding more information about Mimobot, where should they go?
Mimoco.com, Mimoco.com. That's where you can sign up for our Mimo Cult newsletter. That's where you can get the latest news on what we're dropping, what's on sale, what our promotions are, who's doing a giveaway, and hints on what we will be releasing, yeah.
So I probably have to ask this for my cousins because they are in love with this guy, Justin Bieber Mimobot.
I mean,
I'm not a fan.
I wouldn't know.
They'll be
I
like,
mean, who can't love the Biebs? We would love the Biebs. I mean, he's got such cool fashion. I think I would want to do a character where he wears those like red, big, poofy pants that are like baggy and stuff. I mean, I have a lot of, if I could do the artwork, we could get it done like that. It's just, I'm doing, you know, I'm talking to you guys, schmoozing, and we just don't have time to do the art right now. But it's a great idea, and I know that it would be absolutely successful. And Justin, if you're out there listening to Ktdata, please give us a ring. Thank you.
I'll send this video to his agent. And we'll get it all taken.
That is
perfect.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah. All right, Jessica, thanks for just taking some time and just showing us like all your new gadgets that are coming up and everything, and we love it. You're probably right now so far one of my favorite interviews of CES, and it's only the first day, so everybody has to beat this bar now. So thank you very much. All right.
Come back and tell me when someone's beat me.
Okay, that might not happen, so it's a pretty high bar. All right, guys, this is ktdata.net from CES 2013, and more to come after this.